Welcome back to Triple Crown Podcast. We're your hosts, Jonah Gamble, Joseph Temp, and Colby Cox. Today we're going to be touching on a few different topics: NFL, mock drafts, college ball, Caleb Williams, disgusting. But yeah, welcome to our first episode. Thanks for tuning in.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, boys? How's everything been going with workouts?
It's all right.
It's good.
Today was pretty treacherous. Woke up like 4:30, mat drills. And then, I don't know. I was toast after mat drills. And then we had like the hardest leg day of the week today. Had the trap bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've been good. We're working.
They had
We're
you
working.
up at 4:30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we didn't have to be up there at 4:30, but it starts at 6. You know, I'm getting old, so it takes me a while to warm up now.
Back issues.
How are you saying you're getting old?
I know, it feels like every college football year you play, it's like actually gaining 3 or 4 years of life. physically, not mentally. Probably
I
declines
could
3
see
or 4.
that. I could see that,
Mentally.
especially for you down there in the trenches.
It's heavy.
Yeah, I'm still feeling good.
Yeah, Colby, your body's feeling nice.
Yeah, I still got some years ahead of me. For sure.
All right, you guys want to talk about Super Bowl that just happened?
Yeah.
What'd you guys think?
You're Patty Mahomes, dog.
I mean, it's hard to beat him. I really do not like going into it. Everybody kind of wanted Brock Purdy to win, the underdog story, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the 49ers were definitely the way more talented team if you look at the roster from top to bottom. But Patrick Mahomes, some people disagree with him in the GOAT category, but you got to put him in there. I mean, he's not number one. Obviously, Tom Brady's still got that by a long shot, but Patrick Mahomes has proven himself to be hard to beat, definitely in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, and it's hard too. A lot of people keep saying some people are already like, does he have an argument for the GOAT? I'm like, bro, not yet. But I can definitely get when people are saying like he's definitely on track to possibly, either be the GOAT or be right up there with the GOAT. But I mean, he's still got 4 more to win if he wants to even tie Tom.
Yeah, 4 more to tie.
Yeah, 5 more. That's
Well,
ridiculous. You got to win 5 more Super Bowls to
But
be
what do you
like.
think? What do you think he has to do to pass Tom? Because Tom beat him at 40 years old in the Super Bowl.
I don't know.
I think the way that Pat Mahomes plays, though, I don't see him playing nearly as long as Tom Brady.
Yeah, I don't see that either. I think maybe
Yeah,
like
that's
35,
true.
36,
And
37.
he's got the dad bod rocking. The older Brady got, somehow he just started looking more like a mannequin out of Pivot Sports. But
Unless Mahomes does that, unless Mahomes does the same thing.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, Mahomes, he's young enough right now because he's 28? Is he 28?
28.
I mean, 28, you can still kind of, get away with some things. But once he starts in the 30s, I think he's probably going to have to start locking in the diet and all the, science behind staying healthy and things like that. But
he's got like 2 more years, bro. I already feel it in my hips and shit, and I turned 30 this year, which is crazy.
Yeah,
I don't even know what to think anymore.
Yeah,
I play hockey once a week, and my hips are in pain for 3 days.
So I say, you're pretty good on the ice, though, aren't you?
Yeah, until the 3 days after that, I can barely move my hips around.
Thanks.
I felt like once I hit like 28, 29, that's when I felt my body start aching a little more.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. My body feels like really good sometimes, and then just awful other times. I mean, but it's really how you take care of it, to be honest.
Well, the treatment Mahomes can get too. He could be just fine if he really wants.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's making half a billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, until his next deal too. I'm sure I'll get another one.
Oh yeah.
He's just gonna keep going up. I mean,
who did you guys want to win?
I mean, I didn't.
Who did you want to win the Super Bowl?
49ers.
I didn't really care. I didn't really care. I thought either way it would have been cool. I mean, the Taylor Swift stuff got out of hand, so that was kind of annoying to see. But
Y'all saw that one dude's bet where it was like his bet was for like Travis Kelsey to win to catch the game winning touchdown and then propose to Taylor Swift on the field. Like
I saw that. Yeah, I did see that.
yeah,
Yeah,
so like
the NFL account got pretty crazy with that Taylor Swift stuff.
yeah.
but I mean, granted, I did see something that she brought in like I mean, I don't know how you calculate this, but it was like something crazy, like billions of dollars to the NFL or something.
Yeah, it's just something crazy like viewers or like I mean it was
Yeah,
Yeah.
she definitely did. She brought in a
T
lot from the
Swift
league,
dog.
but
Swifty's coming in
the
deep.
the posting was overdoing it. That was the only thing they were posting for weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
even see some actual football on there for a while.
yeah, for
Straight
sure.
Taylor, bro.
It's
Walking in
no.
with Ice Spice. That one came out of left field.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have Ice Spice walking in with Taylor Swift on the bingo
Nah,
card.
I was like, what is going on right now?
I saw them walk in. I was like, that's the most random collab of the year so far.
And then throw in Jason Kelsey, and it's just
Yeah, Chasing Kelsey just blackout drunk with a luchador mask on.
Did you guys
he had
see
more.
the? Go ahead, Colby.
I think he had more fun being at that Super Bowl than playing in a Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
I mean, that'd be lit though. Your brother in the Super Bowl winning? Oh, it'd be electric.
He rode
Oh
off into
yeah,
the sunset with his brother winning the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Facts.
You think he's done?
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back.
I don't think he is either.
I think he'll do some TV or something.
He'd be good at it.
Yeah.
I think I saw some. He was talking to a couple people about it at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I saw that. How about this? How about this? Throw Jason Kelsey, Nick Saban, Pat McAfee, and put them three commentating. I think you got a good group right there.
Should
That'd be
even
crazy.
should even throw them Tom Brady too and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because he starts his deal next year.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
For what?
Forgot
How
about
much
that.
is that?
Wasn't it like 10 years, 380 or something?
Oh my.
Something. Maybe wow. I mean, not fair.
Something like that. I think he said he makes more on this than his whole football career.
Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, he was never the top paid.
Oh, I was close. 10 years, 375.
Wow.
Kind of, they're kind of ripping him off. I don't know if he's getting enough.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll be all right the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He needs the half a billy deal like Mahomes on the TV side.
How can you deal with like 40 million a year, dude? It gets rough.
Yeah. Especially when you're already good. You're good. Your kids are good. Your kids are good. And those kids are good.
Yeah, I wonder how much he already made from football and endorsements.
Oh God.
Got to be
Something
pretty
crazy.
close to that contract he already got for TV.
Dude,
Oh,
if I
for
were
sure.
him, I would have wrote a prenup on his wife. I mean,
Bro,
she's
she has
freaking
more money
loaded.
than him.
I know.
Yeah.
She's like a billionaire.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
he came out with more money.
Said what?
Unless she had one. I said he came out with more money unless she had a prenup.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
That's true.
It would have been nice to see the 49ers win the Super Bowl, though.
Dude, yeah. I mean,
That team's been loaded for years.
Yeah, they just
dude,
can't
but
get it
am I
done.
like low key rooting for the three-peat now?
No, I'm not rooting for it.
Dude, nah, baby. Dirty Birds, Falcons, rise up, baby. It's
Oh yeah.
it's our time. Give me
I wanna-
Justin Fields or
we
give me
need
a
a-
trade up pick for Jaden.
We need that Tom Brady, what was it, 10-year break between his next couple of Super Bowls?
Yeah. I don't know. It just depends on if I guess I mean Travis Kelsey was kind of slowing down, but I feel like if he's done, you don't know how the Chiefs will go.
They don't got a
I
lot of
don't
weapons.
think he'll be done.
Travis? No, I think he said he's coming back.
That's what I'm saying. Because he was talking about the three-peat and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's
Because
coming back.
when he's done, Andy Reid will probably be done, and then who knows what will happen with that organization.
If they three-peat, Andy Reid might just retire.
Yeah, you got to go out on that.
Because then what? He's got 4 Super Bowls after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless he wants to keep going. I know Belichick's coming back next year, and he's what, like 74, 73?
Is he actually coming back?
I saw he was talking to a bunch of teams for next year already. So all the teams that have expectations, if they fail, their coaches are gone pretty
Oh,
much.
you're talking about like 2025 he's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back after this next season.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He might get a little taste of retirement and wrap it up.
Yeah.
He might. He might. But I could also see like if Dallas starts 1-4, 1-3, they fire
True.
McCarthy and call Bill.
Dude.
With old Dak Prescott, that's my guy.
And he gets that defense too. That's pretty crazy.
Dak's pretty good.
Bill with
Yeah.
that defense would be pretty wild.
He's a professional choke artist, so good grief.
I saw today he's gonna reset the QB market with 60 mil a year.
Oh, I did see the cap space going up 30 million though.
Yeah, it is going up.
So, I mean, that 30 million is going to go to the quarterback, but
Yeah, and then 30 million from the old cap.
yeah. Yeah. At least
30
5 of it should go to the long snapper, but that's, that's just what I've seen. Like most of the fans want the long snappers to get paid a lot, but I don't know. That's just kind of what they're saying.
I'm all with it.
Did they already pay Micah yet?
I don't know, actually.
I have no idea.
I don't think they did. So
I don't think so. I feel like we'd see it. Because Micah, bro. I mean, Micah's
Yeah, that he's unfair.
like that's why I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like the league,
Jonah, you think you could block Micah?
no way. Not a million years. Dude, he would do me so wrong. I mean, it would be terrible.
You're crushing your own draft stock here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can crush it all you want. Don't I mean, it is what it is, dog.
Anyone else?
Micah Parsons,
Anyone else?
good
No
grief.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the best guards in the league can barely even block them. I mean,
So what we're hearing, as long as Jonah goes to the Cowboys, then we're good.
Yep.
come after me, Dallas. They don't just be eating my lunch in practice every day.
That's only gonna make you better though.
Yeah, true that.
That's got to be crazy for those guys going up against them in practice every week.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, he picked up a grown, I mean, like a dude that's like 6'8", 350, bro. Just picked him up, one arm. Slammed him.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
What do you guys think about upcoming college football season? Still
exciting.
got what? March, April, May, June. 5 months about till fall camp.
Yeah.
Don't even say it, dude.
It's coming quick though. I mean, these past 2 months have flown.
It's coming too quick.
It is
Yeah.
coming quick. I was saying that the other day. Season feels like it's almost back already.
Yeah. For sure.
Jonah doesn't want to hear about fall camp anymore.
Yeah, I mean, golly, 5th one. It's just.
When do you guys
it's
get
gonna
your
blow.
summer break though?
You said what?
When do you guys get to go home for summer break?
Into April.
No, a couple
Yeah.
more months then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We
get
get
a few
spring
weeks off.
breaks first week of March, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about spring break. You guys, that's what in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, week and a half.
Where are you
Yeah.
guys going? You guys going anywhere?
Going to the fields, practicing my craft. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm going on a cruise with my girlfriend, going to the Bahamas.
Oh yeah, just one stop or stop in a couple places?
Yeah, I think it leaves from Fort Lauderdale, goes to like the Bahamas, the island, and then they have like their own little private island thing, and then it's only 4 days. So nice little getaway.
That'll still be fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What do you
I'm
do,
going
Jonah?
to the crib.
Going home.
Oh yeah.
Hang out with the family.
Facts. girl in my family. Then yeah, I'm thinking about going on a cruise in May, like first week of May.
Well, are you still on break then?
Oh well, I mean we'll come back for spring ball and everything, but like into April and then like most of May we'll have off.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about upcoming season, 12-team playoff?
I'm excited,
Uh,
especially since they're the top G5 conference winner should make it, so that gives us a good shot at making it. It makes it an even playing field for sure for everybody because there's
Facts.
definitely some teams that were left out this year that probably could have won it. And I don't know. It's easy to say that. You never know who's hot and who's not, but it's exciting for sure.
I think last year would have been one of the best years for the expanded playoff. There
That's
was
what I'm
probably like
saying.
4 teams outside that could have made it in.
That's what I'm saying because it's like because Georgia lost to Alabama, like you couldn't put them in there. And then it's like with Florida State being undefeated, it was just crazy. I mean, it was nuts.
Yeah,
But I mean, hopefully we can, run the table as best we can during the season and maybe, go to the conference championship game, hopefully get a dub and have a chance to, even compete, in the
I,
playoffs. That'd be, I mean, insane.
I think I saw today it's the 5 conference winners and 7 best teams after that.
Yeah,
But do they still have the panel for those other 7 teams?
I think so.
Yeah,
So there could still be some,
there'll be somebody left out.
yeah, could still
Yeah.
be some crazy picks in there.
But the good thing that I think is like with Florida State last year, the only reason they really didn't make it is because of an injury. Where with a 12-team playoff, that's not really gonna. If you're undefeated, you're in.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of the college football like committee. They're trying to not make that mistake again. So they're just like, whatever. We'll see what happens next year.
what did you guys think about Florida State not making it?
I mean, kind of agreed with it. It's hard because it's like, I mean, they would have, dude. I mean, the way they got absolutely handled by Georgia, and I mean, I will give them credit. Like they did have tons of people like transfer out and opt out of the bowl game, but it's like, dude, they were not the same team without Jordan Travis.
No.
Yeah, that's got to be tough for a team too, losing their quarterback that late.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like I think Michigan probably would have beat up on them pretty good.
Is that who they would have played?
Yeah, because they would have been at 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think Michigan probably still would have took them anyways.
Yeah,
That's crazy though, going undefeated and not making the playoffs. That's some wild shit right there.
especially in the ACC. Like that's you've literally
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Yeah, if that was like Clemson, probably that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Oh
I,
no,
I think it's just because they didn't have a proven backup quarterback.
true.
Yeah, I think
Like you,
it all came down to Jordan Travis not playing.
yeah, for sure.
Who are some of the teams you guys think will get in this year in the expanded one?
I mean, I think Georgia's for sure going to be in there. But I think there could be. I mean, the SEC is kind of stacked now, and especially since there's no East and West, I feel like Georgia could get in.
I think
Texas is
Ole
good.
Miss.
Ole
I
Miss
think
is
Ole Miss
stacked.
could slither their way in there,
Ole Miss
Yeah.
loaded up this offseason.
Oh
dude.
yeah, the
Yeah,
transfer portal and everything.
Yeah, I think Ole Miss could get in there for sure.
I
Texas
mean,
probably is going back in.
Yeah.
yeah, Texas because they still got Ewers.
Oklahoma,
I don't know who's their quarterback.
that's a
Uh,
good
they
question. I don't know who it
they
is right now.
they had that dude. He played after, or he played a few games. He was a 5-star. He's pretty good. I can't remember exactly what his name is, but he's pretty good.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I was surprised Gabriel left, to be honest.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
And he's at
That,
Hey,
Oregon. Do you
Oregon,
think
yeah,
Oregon
that's
probably
Oregon
gave
gets
him
in
that
now?
bag.
Yeah, Oregon Oregon could make a run at it, but they're kind of doing themselves a. I mean, it's going to be hard for them to make it just because they're in they're in the Big Ten now.
Yeah, Big Ten. Yeah, I'm
Oh
So
pretty
they're gonna
sure.
have
yeah,
to
I did forget about that.
every
True.
every traveling week they're going to be on a plane for 5 hours. So that's
Yeah,
not.
that's the only thing.
Yeah,
And same with USC and UCLA. They're all three of them
Mm-hmm.
are traveling the whole time.
yeah. Just imagine the matchup when it comes to Stanford joining the ACC, right?
Did they? I don't even
I'm
remember. There's so
one of
many
the
teams
California
moving
teams
around.
joined the ACC. Just imagine Miami traveling out to California. That
That's gonna
Yeah, they did.
blow.
They joined the ACC.
yeah, that's what I thought. That's going to be. There's just it's college football is just so different now.
Cal joined too,
Okay, so it was both of them.
and
Nuts.
SMU.
I forgot about SMU.
SMU's going over
Losers,
there
bro.
too.
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy for them.
They're not taking any money though for like 7 or 8 years or something.
Really?
yeah, they just
Yeah,
have.
that's like the only way they would let them in.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't
they
they have just stayed in your guys' conference?
because they they think they're better than everybody. They have more money, so they could just buy their contract, and I don't know.
Those Texas schools do got a lot of money.
Facts.
Yeah, they saw UCF and Houston leave the year before, so they thought it was their turn. So they just money bought that, I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, you guys want to get into your Memphis moment of the week?
Yeah, this week's Made in Memphis moment of the week, presented by Triple Crown Podcast, is the ladies women's basketball team, Memphis Tigers, with the upset at East Carolina, 72-70 on Saturday. That's a big win for the ladies, and also give a shout out to the baseball team getting their season started. First home game tomorrow against Arkansas Pine Bluff, I think that is tomorrow. So best
You
of
say
luck to them.
softball?
No, the baseball team, they open up their home season tomorrow. So should be a good week game and then a weekend series coming up. So shout out to those guys. Best of luck. Shout out to the women's basketball team.
My Memphis moment of the week is the crackhead I gave $4 to, and he promised me he wouldn't go buy a beer with it. And when I circled back around, he had a big old tall boy in his right hand, pounding it. So that's my Memphis moment of the week.
Hey, Colby had the teams covered, so
But yeah,
you had whatever you wanted, but you got finessed out there.
yeah, no, definitely. I was like, don't go buy any beer with it. I was like, go buy some food. He was like, all right. Immediately went and just got a tall boy.
That's why you never know if their signs are gonna be the truth on there.
Thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we'll do those Memphis moments of the week with you guys every week. Two Tigers in here and a free agent. So any school looking to recruit, hit me up.
Thanks.
As a Canadian, I did not choose a team growing up, so I'm a free agent.
Oh yeah.
All right, all right, boys. You want to get into the mock?
Oh yeah, let's run it.
Let's get
All
into
right.
it.
What do we want to do here? Just someone go first or pick by pick? We all just say our pick.
I say we just go pick by pick.
All right. What order we want to do here? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first so I can rant about Caleb Williams.
So that obviously tells us who you think's going number one.
All right, number one pick to the Chicago Bears, Caleb Williams. Hate him. Hate him. Despise him. He's
But why?
everything that's wrong with college football and NIL these days. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's trying to, create generational wealth or whatever, like straight off the get-go. But it's like this dude dropped like a list of teams. Like, if you're not this team and you don't draft me, like I'm not gonna play for you. And then, like, if you do draft me or whatever, I'll just go back to college. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, And then he's like, oh, yeah. And then if you also draft me, I need to be like a partial owner of the team. I'm like, what is going on here? Like this dude can't just take $45 million with the first pick and be cool with it. Like,
It's a lot of
it's
money.
ridiculous. Like, it
You-
kind of happened with Eli a little bit when he said, like, I'm not going to play for the Chargers. But it's like, dude, you've
Yeah.
never seen somebody drop like a list like, I'm only going to these teams. Like, and then if you do draft me, I need like part of the team to be satisfied. It's like, bro, we have no idea if he's even going to be good or not. Like, he could be a complete bust. You're giving him partial ownership of a whole NFL franchise worth billions of dollars.
Do you think all those rumors were true?
I don't know, but if they are, I don't like them.
I did see him like something about Fields staying at Chicago, but I don't think that's going to
I don't
happen
know, dude.
anyways.
I'll take Fields to the Falcons at this point. I'll take anybody
Yeah.
over Mariota or Ritter.
I would take
We're going
Fields
after
on.
Flacco next.
I would take Fields on the Patriots too.
Yeah.
Yeah. At number one, I also got the Bears taking Caleb Williams. I think it's just a safe pick.
Do you think he should go number one?
Do what? You went out on that one.
Do you think he should be number one, or it's just since we all know he's pretty much going number one?
I think they could trade the number one pick, but I think, if they, I think they're going to be wanting too much for the number one pick since it's the Panthers.
Yeah.
Technically, it's their pick. I think they're going to be wanting too much. I just see the safe thing is just to trade away Fields and just restart with Caleb Williams.
Poor Panthers fans.
Yeah, for real.
That's gotta hurt seeing that.
Go.
I also got Caleb Williams at one. I just think it's the
Yeah,
easiest.
it's pretty much a lock.
Yeah, we know what's pretty much gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless some crazy offer comes in, but I don't think so.
Yeah, no, probably not.
All right, who you got at two, Jonah?
Got Drake May at 2. Going to the Commanders.
I got the same thing. I think the Commanders need to restart a quarterback, and they go with the next North Carolina guy. After Sam Howell, they just go with Drake May.
Hell yeah.
You don't like Howell?
I think he's good, but with Dan Quinn going to the Commanders, I think he just wants a restart there.
Yeah, fresh start.
Yeah.
Bring in his own guys. Yeah.
I think he has a lot of potential.
I got May at 2. I just think he's probably too good for Washington to pass up.
Yeah.
And they've been looking for a quarterback for years.
Yeah. I think now is when it gets a little bit like.
Yeah, you can start mixing it around here.
Yeah.
My squad's up next. What'd you guys do here?
I'm gonna say Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
You're going
Because
QB?
the Patriots need a quarterback. Mac Jones ain't getting it done. Stinky poopy. PU. That guy reeks. Him and Zach Wilson are about the same person, I think.
No, I think Mac just got screwed over a little bit. Because his rookie year, he was nice his rookie year.
True.
I got Jaden Daniels too. I think the new coach restart, same thing as the Commanders.
You guys went quarterback.
Yeah, who do you want as a fan? Who do you want?
At 3, I locked in Marvin Harrison because we got no weapons and we need a weapon.
I was thinking about that.
That's a safe pick.
They literally got nobody except for Douglas, who was a rookie last year.
Yeah. And then that leads into the number 4 pick. I got the Cardinals taking Marvin Harrison, the best player on the board there. They need some weapons as well.
Yeah, same.
You guys both got Marvin Harrison here?
Yeah.
See, they don't even need a quarterback, so.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So
who
they can snag Marvin for Kyler.
Who do they got at tight end?
What's his
I like
name?
where your mind's at. They have or they had Zach Ertz, didn't they?
Yeah, but I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's on the Lions now, I think. I don't think they have one.
Oh snap!
You guys got me looking it up now. Oh, they got McBride, the
Oh
rookie from
yeah.
last year. He was
Oh
pretty
yeah, he's
solid
good.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go Odunze here because they need a receiver, and that's the
I
next
like
best
that.
one. What do you guys
What
got
do you
at
guys
5?
think? What do you guys think Harbaugh does? I think he goes with Brock Bowers.
Damn, bro, it's the same one. Literally, I thought I was about to throw out a crazy one there with Brock Bowers, but
Did you guys write this together or what?
no.
Yeah, it sounds like we did.
After meetings, you had a quick huddle in the corner or something.
No.
So you guys both got Brock there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Brock too, actually, because they don't have a tight end, but they got receivers still.
hmm
I don't think Keenan
Yeah.
Allen will leave. So
All right. Colby, who you got
6.
number 6?
I got LSU Malik Neighbors going to the Giants. I think they take another receiver. Because I think Danny Dimes still has it in him. So I think if they just build around him a little bit, I think Malik Neighbors. I think he's a little bit better than Rome Odunze or so. I like the talent. He has a higher ceiling for sure.
Yeah, I actually got Rome Odunze going over Malik, which I don't really know, but
The toss
really
up
just
there pretty
because,
much.
yeah, I mean, he's got the size on him. He's 6'3", 215, and Malik's only like 6'2", 200. And I mean, at the end of the day, a raw receiver is going to be fine regardless if he's 6 foot or 6'3". But I don't know. I kind of like Odunze there at the 6 spot.
I
Yeah.
actually not sure what the Giants are gonna do here because I could see them going 3 different ways. I mean, they could get a receiver. They could give up on Danny, or I could even see them going O-line because I know they were running
Yeah,
for their
a
life
little
last
Joe
year.
action, a little
Yeah.
Joe Alt.
I'm actually just gonna take Joe Alt here
Okay.
because I'm sure they probably want to protect some of those guys eventually.
Yeah. That's where I got the Titans going at number 7. I got them going on the offensive line. Joe Alt. I think Will Levis. I think he can be good there. So I think they're going to give him a little help in the O line. I think Joe Alt's going at number 7.
Yeah, I had that too, but I
Okay.
just swapped them.
Yeah.
I feel like they both might go O-line.
Yeah, there's a good chance of it. But all right, number 8, the Dirty Birds, baby.
Wait, who'd you take for Tennessee?
Joe, Big Joe,
Oh, you got Joe too. All
getting
right.
down and dirty.
I got
I got a little off the edge action with Dallas Turner going to the Dirty Birds, coming to Atlanta out of Alabama, ready to roll. I think he's a game time player, like he's ready to roll right when he gets in there. I think he can be a very good addition to the Falcons defense, which is very much needed. Really all around is needed. I wish we could have 1 through 32
Yeah.
rebuild our franchise, but you know.
I this is gonna sound it together, but I also got the Falcons taking Dallas Turner because I mean this might spoil my draft a little bit, but I do see Kirko Chains playing for the Falcons next year. So I don't see us needing a quarterback. I see to go back a little bit, I see Justin Fields playing for the Raiders, and then I see Kirko Chains come to the Falcons. So I think we go the defensive route. I think we take Dallas Turner. Need a good edge rusher.
Dude, I would love Kirko Chains to come to Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
that's probably possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Um, all right, so Tennessee, I took Penn State's O lineman. I don't even want to try to pronounce his name.
I think Olu
Fashanu.
Fashanu or something.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
Fashanu because the last name's the easiest one.
Yeah.
Um, and then for the Falcons, I have an edge, but I got the other edge. I got Jared Verse going there.
He's good.
Okay.
Just he's good.
He's a beast.
Yeah. So I think they're going defense either way.
Yeah.
You guys want to rip off 3 in a row now? Make it a little quicker.
All right, Bears, Jets, and Vikings.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
I like the Bears taking Rome Odunze. They need a receiver built around Caleb Williams. I think the Jets need an offensive tackle, so I'm going to say they take Alumayawa Fashanu, who you had going to the Titans. And then this is a bold pick, but I said Kirk O'Chains is going to the Falcons, so I think that the Vikings take J.J. McCarthy.
Ooh. Yeah,
Love that.
they could probably go quarterback actually this year because they don't really got anything.
No.
What's Jefferson gonna do? He probably gonna trade out of there.
Yeah.
He said if Kirk is not playing for him, he wants a trade. So they're going to try their best to sign Kirk back, I'm sure.
Jetta's
All
come to
right,
New
I'll
England, bro.
go 3 in a row here. I think Jets definitely need O line. I mean, after Aaron Rodgers snapped his
You forgot the
whatever
Bears.
Achilles on the 4th play, I think they're going to go for Shanu. I mean, literally, what's going on? But I think did I miss the Bears? I think I missed the Bears.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, my fault. Bears, Malik Neighbors, receiver. They need another weapon badly. They need a playmaker. I like him. I think he can make plays. He's fast, physical, attacks the ball. So, and then I'm gonna go Olu, and then I'm gonna go Jared Verse,
Nice.
edge, Florida State to the
For the Vikings?
Yeah.
All right. I'm with you on Chicago, Jonah. I got Malik going there.
Yeah.
And then Jets, I actually think if both those tackles are gone, they might trade back. But since we're not doing trades, I'm just gonna take JC Latham, O-line for them.
Alabama.
And then for Minnesota, I'm actually gonna take Jaden Daniels.
Wow, had him falling a little bit.
They need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Unless Kirko comes back, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. For the next 3, I got the Broncos taking Jared Verse. I think they have a lot to fix, but I think they can help the defensive side a little bit. I got the Raiders taking Terrion Arnold from Alabama. I think he bumped his draft stock up this year a little more than Kool-Aid. And then I got the Saints taking Laiatu Latu from UCLA. I don't know much about him, but he's high on the draft boards and he's a good edge rusher, and the Saints need defense. Hopefully not too much because I don't want them to beat the Falcons, but
So you just had them fall to the right spot.
yeah, exactly.
What you got, Jonah? Next 3.
All right, I'm gonna go JJ McCarthy, QB to the Broncos. Pick 12. I'm gonna go to the Raiders. I'm gonna go Nate Wiggins, Clemson, cornerback.
Okay.
And then Saints, I feel like every year they keep needing it. Tackles, bring out the tackles, all the linemen straight to the Saints. I'm going with, don't really know how to say his name, Talise Uga.
Oregon
Oregon
State.
State.
I like it.
All right. Denver. I got Dallas Turner. From Alabama. Raiders. Colby, I'm with you. I got Terrion going there.
Yep.
And then the Saints. You never really know what the Saints are gonna do, but I know their D line's getting a little old, so I'm gonna slide Jerzon Newton in there
I like that.
from Illinois.
That's guess that throws us into the next 3. I got the Colts taking Jerzon Newton right after you from Illinois. I think they need some defensive help a little bit. I got the Seahawks taking JC Latham out of Alabama. I think that he can either play guard or tackle because I know they got my boy Charles Cross out there locking out the tackle spot. And then I got the Jags. I don't know what they're going to do with Calvin Ridley, so I have them taking an offensive weapon with Keon Coleman from Florida State.
Well, that's a nice slide in there.
Yeah, stay in the state of Florida.
I'm sure he would like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What you got, Jonah?
I got Colts going Latu. Is that how you spell it? Say
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Latu. Edge, UCLA. I got the Seahawks going with a tackle. I like Tyler Guyton out of Oklahoma. I also do like Latham as well. I think they could go either one of those. Might go Latham, but I also do like Guyton. And then I got the Jags going with Quinion Mitchell, cornerback, Toledo, baller.
Like it.
Went out of a smaller conference, got something to prove. Think he's a baller.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be good. I think
Yeah.
he just might slide a little bit because teams will probably be scared of the smaller schools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Indy. I actually don't know what Indy's gonna do. Um, but I'm gonna give him Latu or Latu
Mm-hmm.
from UCLA. Seattle, I'm gonna go tackle and give him what is it? Talisi
Yeah.
Fuaga. I bet you I butchered the shit out of that. And Jacksonville, I'm actually gonna give him uh a corner here, and I'm gonna give him Nate Wiggins.
I like it.
What are we at here? 18?
Yeah,
Yeah.
18.
All
I
right.
got the Bengals. I mean, I think there's only one thing they really need help on right now, and that's offensive line. Joe Burrow he gets hurt every game, it seems. So I got them taking Talisi Fuagaga, however you say it. And then I got the Rams. I got them taking Kool-Aid. Hopefully, maybe the next Jalen Ramsey out in LA. And then the Steelers, I don't really know because it says I don't know if they're going to ride with Kenny Pickett or not, but I don't see another quarterback really going in the first round. So I got them taking the center, Jackson Powers Johnson out of Oregon. If they're not going to take our guy, Jacob Likes, then they're going to take Jackson Powers Johnson.
I was maybe thinking some Cooper DeJean in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I have.
nice.
But yeah, I'll go JC Latham for Bengals tackle. Again, I think him or Guyton, I think are kind of interchangeable. And then DB, I kind of don't think he'll fall back this far. Terry and Arnold. I don't. I think the Rams. I don't know if he'll fall back that far, but I think he could end up going to the Rams or the Jags, 17 or 19 pick. And then I got Steelers, little Cooper DeJean, baby.
Love it.
Cooper. I know teams got to be scared that he's a white cornerback.
Oh,
Yeah. And coming off a torn ACL.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Cincinnati. Cincinnati. Since all those other tackles are gone, I'm gonna give them how do you say it? Guten?
Guyton?
Guyton?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna give them Tyler Guyton because they need tackles. Joe's running for his life. All
Yeah,
right, the
for sure.
Rams. I'm gonna give them Kool-Aid.
Great pick.
I think him falling there is just McVay probably won't say no to that one.
Yeah.
And then Pitt, I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm thinking Cooper DeJean, but it all depends if they're gonna give Kenny Pickett another year.
Yeah.
If they don't keep Pickett, I think they go McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take McCarthy here because I think Cooper's gonna slide a little bit.
Yeah. I like the McCarthy pick in Pittsburgh.
I don't know what they're doing with Kenny.
Yeah. With so we got the Dolphins, the Eagles, and then the Texans. I say the Dolphins go the defensive line route. They don't need any offensive weapons. That has been proven. So I say them that they're going to take Byron Murphy the second. I got the Eagles taking Quinion Mitchell out of Toledo. They need some DBs. Big play Slay, and then I see them taking another corner. And then with the Texans, I don't really. I could see the Texans taking another receiving threat, but I see them going the offensive line route as well. I see them taking Armarius Mims out of Georgia, offensive tackle.
Yeah, I could even see them going like DB or something crazy.
Yeah,
Because
I
they hit
I actually think
a lot of
I
their
think the
picks last
Dolphins
year.
will actually go with Mims.
The
I like
tackle?
it.
Yeah, the tackle out of Georgia. I mean, 6'7", 330. He's huge. I know
That's a big
he's
boy.
still young. He has a lot of potential. But I think the Eagles definitely, yeah, like Kobe said, they need help at corner. I think they'll go Kool-Aid there. If he falls back that far, probably not. But I mean, if he does, I think they'll snatch him up if he's still on the board. And then I'm gonna go Byron Murphy to the Texans.
I like it.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. What do we got? Miami. I
Yep.
I'm actually gonna give them Byron Murphy because offense, I think they're fine. They'll probably just load up in some later rounds on offense.
Yeah.
Philly, I'm actually giving them Quinion Mitchell. That small school, they'll just give them that underdog mentality.
Yeah,
Yep.
And then Houston, I actually don't know what Houston is gonna do,
do me either.
but I'm gonna give them Mims because I think they're just gonna try and protect CJ as much as they can.
There we go. Temp 3 for 3. We're on the same page on those three.
Did we? Did we go the same?
Yeah. All three the same.
All right. All right. Here we go.
See if
What
we
do
can
we
keep it
got
going.
now?
On the Cowboys,
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 I
Green
Packers,
Bay, and
Bucks.
Bucks.
All
yeah,
right.
I see the Cowboys. They do not make flashy first round picks. They don't. They they get. I'm not gonna say lucky in the later rounds, but they know how to pick in the later rounds. I got them taking Tyler Guyton out of Oklahoma, help out the O line a little bit. And then this one is the most perfect fit, I think. This is why I have him falling. Cooper DeJean in Green Bay. Does that not make the most sense out of any pick of the whole draft? I mean, it makes too much sense. White cornerback in Green Bay. I mean, I love it. So
I
I'm
don't know.
going
I
Cooper
was
DeJean.
thinking maybe those Cowboys would do it.
I could see that as well. And then the Bucks, I got him taking Chop Robinson out of Penn State. I think he was an Ole Miss transfer, pretty good DN. So I got them loading up on the defensive side.
All right, I got the Cowboys. I got them. I'm gonna skip Green Bay for a second. I got the Cowboys and the Bucks. I think Troy. I don't even know how to spell it.
Palomalu.
Oh yeah, Fontanu out of Washington, and then Jackson Powers Johnson out of Oregon.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think I would probably go with Jackson Powers Johnson out of Oregon. I think especially Oregon. I mean, Washington, put multiple players out in the league and stuff, but I mean, with Sewell coming out recently and other O linemen, out of Oregon, I think Oregon pops out some pretty good offensive lineman prospects. So I'd probably go with him first. And then Green Bay, I'm gonna go with Ennis Rakestraw Jr., cornerback out of Missouri.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the Bucks, I'm gonna go with Troy Fontanu.
Love it.
All
Fontanu.
right. Raising some stock here in this one, Jonah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like that?
All right. Dallas. How long's Gilmore signed for?
He's free agent.
Oh, it was a 1 year deal?
Yep.
All right. I'm giving him Cooper to Gene.
Nice.
Jerry might just say, fuck it, take the white boy at corner. Green Bay. I don't know what Green Bay is going to do, honestly, but I'm going to give them Chop Robinson because they usually go defense first round.
Yeah.
And then Tampa, I'm actually going to give them Mike Evans' replacement and give them Keon Coleman.
Keep it in the state of Florida as well.
Yeah, because Mike Evans is probably out of there.
Yeah. So for the next three, Cardinals, Bills, and Lions, I say the Cardinals load up on the defensive side with Nate Wiggins. That has him falling a lot. I don't know if he will fall that far. With the Bills, uh I think they need some receiver help because I don't see Gabe Davis signing back with the Bills. So I see them taking Brian Thomas Jr. out of LSU, who actually had more receiving yards than Malik Neighbors this
Yeah.
year. So
And
proven
he's
he's a
6'4", 205.
yeah, he's a big boy. And then the Lions, obviously, I mean, don't need any offensive help whatsoever. So I have them taking Kamari Laster out of Georgia, cornerback. After sending Jeff Okuda to Atlanta, they need some corner help.
All right, we got the
Okay.
Cardinals here.
Yeah.
Or Jonah, did you go?
Nah.
All right, you go. You go.
For the Cardinals, I think I'm gonna go D line. I'm gonna go Chop Robinson, edge, or I like that. I'm gonna go Chop Robinson, edge, and then I'm also gonna go Brian Thomas, receiver for the Bills. I do think I don't know what's happening with Diggs and all that, but he wasn't hot this season. I don't think him and Josh Allen really got along too well this season. I think maybe Diggs is probably going to try to get out of there, or if he's not, I mean, you never really know what's going to happen. But having another threat with Diggs, Gabe Davis, who shows up in a few games every year and drops like 3 touchdowns in a day, not drops, but like has 3 touchdowns in a day. And then I think Brian Thomas will be another good addition to them. And then I got Jerzon Newton from Illinois going D line to Detroit. I like that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, Detroit's probably definitely going defense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, Arizona. I'm sure they're gonna want to protect Kyler Murray coming back from injury. And I just feel like Fatanu is a Cardinals pick, so I'm just gonna send him to Arizona.
I like that.
Buffalo, I got him taking Brian Thomas Jr. because they need receiving help. I think they just put too much on Diggs. And then Detroit, I got Missouri's cornerback here, but I'm actually going to give them Georgia's because I think they're going to go by the name a little bit and take Lassiter out of Georgia.
Like it. I definitely think they go DB for sure.
And then what? We got 3 left. Last 3.
Yeah.
Baltimore, San Fran, and KC.
With Baltimore, I think they go back to receiver, not knowing the whole Zay Flowers situation that hasn't been situated. So I think they go Adonai Mitchell out of Texas to help with the receiving. I think the 49ers are stacked almost everywhere, but I think that they go Troy Fatanu, help a little bit on the O line, gives Brock Purdy more time than he already has. And then the Chiefs, I mean, they're known for reaching in every single draft they reach. So I got them taking Xavier Leggett, wide receiver out of South Carolina. I think that they give Pat Mahomes a little more firepower, some more weapons out wide.
Yeah, they're probably
Um,
they might trade
I
down that
got I
team.
got 3 receivers
Yeah,
going in a row here. I got Coleman going to Baltimore. I think that'll be another great addition of a receiver with Zay and them in Baltimore for Lamar to throw to. And then I got Troy Franklin out of Oregon going to San Fran. I think I like him. I like him as a receiver. And then I got KC taking Adonai Mitchell out of Texas. I mean, if you give, I think if KC gets him, bro, like I don't know, that dude's good. I mean, transferred from Georgia to Texas, was good at both schools. I mean, he's a baller, and I think if you give Pat Mahomes another, rush, not even Rushy Rice type of guy, I think he's more of like I don't even know, like I mean, he's just athletic, can get up there, make catches, So I like 3 receivers in a row right there. I like Adonai going to KC.
All right, last 3 picks. So Baltimore, I'm actually gonna give them a lineman because they're paying oh my god, I'm blanking, Lamar a lot of money and they don't want him to get hurt.
True.
So I'm gonna give them Jackson Powers Johnson. And then San Fran, who knows what they really need. I'm
Yeah,
actually gonna give them Troy Franklin though, the receiver, because I think Ayuk's out of there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I went receiver with them and not O-line.
Yeah.
And then KC, I think we'll probably trade back at some point, but if they're still here, I think they go offensive weapon. So I'm gonna give them. Let me see here. I'm actually gonna give them a Donnie Mitchell.
Yeah.
You guys were on the same page about that one.
That's going to be so dangerous, bro.
Yeah, which I think for them at 32 is probably they'd probably be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It won't even let me scroll my whole thing.
Well, that rounds out a pretty good draft. I think one of us is going to go 100%. Has to. All of them, right?
I'd be happy if I went like 5 for 5 and then going wrong.
Yeah. You know just how the NFL draft is, though. We probably got 3 right in all of those.
Yeah. Well, we didn't do trades either, so.
Yeah, true.
I will go Lad McConkey's second round of the Falcons.
I think he'll probably be a hot commodity in that second round.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, he's good. Shout out to the white boys in skill positions. How about
that? A couple of them this year.
That's crazy. Revolving.
All right, boys. There's episode 1.
For sure. Everybody tune in.
Round of applause.
Yeah. We'll be back next week, maybe with a little interview action.
Yeah, we'll start adding some guys to the show and bring some guests on, and everyone make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate 5 stars wherever you watch or listen.
Sure. Tune in, everybody.
Tune in to Triple Crown Podcast, baby, with Jonah Gamble, Joseph Temp, and Colby Cox.
Oh yeah. Tell everybody. Tell the whole world.